I hope that you're eating pizza as you listen to this.
Pail Flix, garbage Pail Flix, garbage Pail Flix, garbage Pail Flix.
The Garbage Pail Flix. The Garbage Pail.
Garbage?
All the movies you want.
Disagree. You fool!
Believe it or not, this is for real.
What significance does 1908 have if you were a Chicago Cubs fan?
The Garbage Pail.
Netflix got it.
Garbage? The Garbage Pail.
Garbage day!
The Garbage Pail. Kids.
Cowabunga, throw up your fours.
Surprise? You shouldn't be.
Presents a television premiere.
No gimmicks or hassles, just straight talk.
Hey, look out!
They're back.
You fool!
Welcome back.
Hi, I'm Bob Denton.
Welcome back to the GPF Podcast Show. This is episode 23. And a very special installment indeed we have.
God, there's no way on earth. You've proven yourself to be a great one.
In all seriousness, we have Josh from LunchmeatVHS as our guest stopping through. And we will talk about not one but two pizza-themed tapes that are out there for the listening tape heads. And other FUN for this pizza party. Yeah. Alright. Anniversary edition of the GPF Podcast Show. 4 years, y'all. 4 years. And now these words from our unsponsored.
And now the television premiere.
Pregnancy test technology.
Now why don't you go topside and start?
And the big ape's planning a party he can really sink his teeth into.
Two great pizzas for one low price.
I don't want to grow up, to want to grow up. I don't want to grow up, to want to grow up. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. There's a million toys at Toys R Us that I can play with.
You fool!
When you get pizza delivered, remember,
Or take your chances with the Noid.
for you're paying for uniforms, insurance, gas, and of course,
Tip.
You got a tip?
Yeah, you got a tip. You a big tipper.
You can have pizza made to your order, or
delivery costs.
you can count on our famous 30-minute delivery, or
Now at Little Caesars, you get
You
two
can-
great pizzas for $6.88.
Pan.
Only at Little Caesars.
Pan. Our very most favorite pizza's name is John.
Our very most favorite pizza's name is John. Old-time frozen pizza's a hungry kid's best friend.
Pull it out and heat it up and watch our lunches grin. It's that yummy John flavor. It's our own personal favorite.
Our very most favorite pizza's name is John.
Our very most favorite pizza's name is John.
What do you want on your tombstone?
Pepperoni and cheese.
At Little Caesars, you never get just one pizza. You get
Pizza.
I know Maddie about the pizza she saw. Two big pizzas that'll fill your jaw. Pizza.
I bet that pizza tastes good.
Cinema Sales, Pizza and Movies, established in 1983, open till midnight, every night.
bud.
All rentals due back at noon. We deliver. 420 High Street, call 555-PZZA. Is this real?
Real pepperoni.
Was this a real place?
Real cheese.
You got me confused. You probably have everyone else confused.
So it's always real good.
You got pizza.
Made with the good stuff.
You got video rentals.
Love visiting my favorite
Sal's Pizza, was this a real establishment? Pizza and video rentals.
There's a commercial. This is mind-blowing.
No, this was completely made up. This was just something that I wanted to create because it just popped into my head one day, and I was like, man, all of those pizza and rental shops were just so cool, so we just created a whole little world, you know, with a rental and the commercial and the t-shirt. It was just something that we really wanted to do. I collaborated with Jackie Lawrence, that I do home video horrors, and stuck on VHS. Oop, I burped, sorry.
He's so cool.
It's really cool.
Excuse me.
Oh, yes! Look at this one!
Now, Josh, we have to ask you the hard questions here at Garbage Pail Flix podcast show. What is your favorite pizza topping?
Honestly, dude, it's pineapple, jalapeno, and pepperoni.
I'll tell you something, lunch break. I'm more of a mushroom and spinach man myself, but everyone's got their own potato tomato.
And I know a lot of people like cringe at pineapple, but I don't give a shit. Like, I love
Don't think.
pizza.
First that comes to your mind,
Sweet and savory combination.
best VHS to watch with pizza. Go.
Ninja Turtles. I mean, absolutely Ninja Turtles. I don't think there's another answer. I don't know. That's just what I like.
Your favorite Ninja Turtle character?
Man, this is kind of tough.
The green turtle figure inside that
My
thing!
favorite action figure was the Gecko dude with the skateboard.
His name was Mondo Gecko.
Oh man, I can't remember his name.
Mondo Gecko.
But the Gecko dude with the skateboard,
Mondo Gecko.
so cool.
Mondo Gecko, yeah.
Also, oh man, what was that one villain where it was like he was like fat and he was like a chef and he had like a peg leg.
Shout out to Pizza Face.
He had a pizza box for a leg or something like
Pizza
that.
Face.
Man, that was like one of my favorite action figures ever. But favorite character, probably Michelangelo.
Are you familiar with this pizza tape I have here called Public Pizza?
With this tape, Public Pizza, I think so. I saw somebody post this,
Mondo Gecko.
and I was like, man, I think I know what this is. But I'm gonna have to dig in.
Let's read the back, shall we? Just a little insight on this. How often do you come home from work, too tired to cook, and call out for pizza?
Because I think I know what it is, but I don't even, it's like a vague memory.
$15 to $20 later, a fresh hot pizza arrives at your door, and life is good. Everyone loves pizza.
But I would watch it again. Obviously, I don't know what it is because I can't like name it or describe it, but it feels vaguely familiar to me.
Kids think it's a food group. Public Pizza will show you how to make a better pizza at home than you can buy. It will be better because you made it.
I thought it was like an instructional on how to make pizza at home.
With just the right amount of everything, thick crust or thin, you can have a pizza in the oven in 20 minutes or less.
But I
In 20 minutes, for less than $2, and you do not need a pizza oven. Can't you just taste it now?
at least it's not anchovies, right? I don't know. But
Public Pizza is 52 minutes long with 3 segments. We make a pizza by hand, one using a bread machine, and a gourmet pizza with a dark beer crust. Tips are given to make the ordinary home oven produce a crust every bit as good as a commercial pizza oven. Public Pizza will make you a believer. That's quite a claim. Send for your copy today and think pizza. Video Bread, P.O. Box 12775, Las Vegas, Nevada 89112. And if that doesn't sell you on a VHS tape about pizza, I don't know what the fuck, man. Analog Mechanic for sending me this awesome tape. I'm glad you vaguely remember this. Well,
but yeah,
since we're talking about pizza tapes with the Cinema Sales,
you know, I mean, I love all the dudes.
pizza and movies,
And
promo, you fooled me.
You fool!
I am the April Fool.
it seemed like a lot of people thought it was real, so that's awesome.
You always have these awesome, radical, new tapes being re-released or old tapes being released for the first time ever.
Big movies, horror movies, small movies, independent movies, experimental movies.
LunchmeatVHS.com.
All kinds of great stuff, man.
Anything in the pipeline coming up?
And we're going to launch a Patreon pretty soon. That's going to have a lot of cool stuff.
Yes!
And a secret kind of videovore home video society, which we're excited about. Like all this really obscure stuff that you can't just get anywhere else.
I've seen all these movies! They're all my favorites!
Up, dude, so much. We have a brand new issue, new tapes nearly every week.
I play.
Event announcements for the spring and summer coming up. We're very excited about that.
Right field, it's important you know.
I thank you.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you so much. And if you had a video store, my friend, I'd be a member, and I'd even pay the late fees, dude.
Go on or die.
Cinema South, pizza and movies. We're open to midnight, every night. We've been bringing you hot pies and even hotter home videos since 1983. And remember, 2 rentals and a sizzler pie, just $8.99. Every night. You ain't gonna find a better pie. Cinema South on High Street. Let Cinema South feed you and your VCR. We now deliver.
We now return to Rescue from Gilligan's Island on it was pepperoni perfection.
Pizza. Don't think of it as one pizza. Think of it as one pizza and one box.
What am I going to do with a box?
Ever hear of origami?
What's that?
A pterodactyl.
A what? In my haste to leave last night, I inadvertently dropped...
You've never seen a place like Showbiz Pizza Place will serve you.
Next time you're dining out... Hurry in to pick up the new Toys R Us catalog. You can check out this season's hot over $315 with instant coupons on bikes, dolls, games, and other goods. The catalog coupons are only available.
Ahoy and skip.
Start packing, Lou, my old spaghetti stain.
Sylvia, you can't get rid of me. I've been here since Donna's wedding.
Oh, Cedar's got something new. Lou, meet carpet science.
Sylvia, what's gonna work on me? Carpet science? Come on, I'm here for life.
It's even old stains like you.
Sylvia, no.
Lou, enjoy stain heaven.
I'd have seen it all, but I haven't.
Saturday night, 6:05 Eastern.
What do you want on your tombstone?
A large pizza with 3 kinds of pepperoni and 300% as much.
I bet that pizza tastes good.
Today's Garbage Pail Flix podcast show episode has been brought to you today by The Pizza. Being that the Werewolf of Berwyn is from, born, raised, and reared in Chicago, Illinois, we are known here for, a few things. There's, bootlegging, and the Chicago Cubs, and the Bulls, and pizza. So here's my top 5 local Chicago or Chicagoland pizza establishments. So if you're ever in town, take these as suggestions. This is an endlessly debatable, but here it goes. Number 5, Beggar's Pizza. Number 4, unfortunately, Benny's Pizza, R.I.P. So I guess that one doesn't really count, so there's the debatable one. Enter your own there if you're from Chicago. Number 3, Paisans, in a tie with Falco's. 2, Garibaldi's. And number 1, Villanova. Super hot topic button. And if you don't like it, go buy yourself a boner beef sandwich.
Appearing tonight on 3 stages at Showbiz Pizza Place, the Rock of Fire Explosion.
Summer vacation is ruined as well.
And starring the greatest fresh baked pizza made to order.
Over 60 new games and rides.
We have it all at Showbiz Pizza Place.
So let's take a minute and give a PSA of sorts. Most of us love Ninja Turtles because they love pizza. So let's demand something that we all remember from our childhood, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle pies. Let's petition and demand the return of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle pies. Do we remember? I remember these so well. They were green pies from Hostess. And they were, like the regular cream, the pies that Hostess would put out, except for they were green, and they had vanilla pudding ooze mutagen inside. They were fucking awesome, and they only lasted 1990, in cahoots with the OG film.
Close second is Donatello. I mean, those are my homies. They're the best. Splinter rules.
Oh, hey, Lunchbox, I thought you left. Give a call, a suggestion to the Hostess suggestion line, 1-800-483-7253. Or just go to hostesscakes.com, because all of us Ninja Turtle lovers and pizza lovers want these fucking pies to go with our pizza when we're watching the Ninja Turtles 1990 movie, cinematic classic.
Bebop, Rocksteady. I mean, I'm just starting to name characters now, but...
Any last words? Nope.
Contact Hostess 1-800-483-7253 or go to hostesscakes.com and leave a suggestion.
For our heroes in a half shell. Cowabunga, motherfuckers!
New from Hostess, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles pies, right from the sewers to you.
When I got here, I said I was never going to back down from any challenge, and that means this week, you and me. And we always beat the competition.
Going round and round and up and down, I just want to get off. Going round and round and up and down, I just want to get off. I just want to get off.
Which means you shall soon acquire.
Can't play cops, robbers, and cowboys here.
Well, it's blocking my...
The day of the dare!
On top of a pizza.
That's hard to believe, but the show is almost over. We've only got time for one more video. But you know what they say, leave the best for last. So here it is, something near and dear to my heart and stomach.
I think he's complimenting him on his...
On top of a pizza, all covered with cheese. One of my favorites! Oh, yes!
Podcast, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's April 1st. We've been on the air for 4 years. 2019 was the very first recorded GPF podcast and has been broadcasting to you for all these years. We thank you, all the listeners, the people that kept up with us. And I know that shitty quality, and I know that our towers are shitty, and our broadcast and our everything that we transmit is shitty. But you know what? We love you guys. It's the Garbage Pail Flix podcast show, and we thank you for the continued support and ears and eyes. Tune in and trash out. Until next time. Same junk time, same trash channel, end transmission.
One is recorded on tape before a live studio audience.
To whom it may concern.
Much love to Rotten Pop, Sid Rotten,
Doing Decades podcast.
The Video Vagrants, Matt Gamey,
Strange Tapes,
LittleMonstersPrinting.com,
LunchmeatVHS, Marijuana VHS TV,
Dazwan and Cecil, Arvo Xylo, Gosh Darn Video, Demonic Swagger, Janice.Click, Gary Abusey, Riot at the Movies,
Midget and Jay,
David the Rock Nelson,
Scott Granky Man,
the Teenage Mutant
the Macho Man
Ninja
Randy
Turtles,
Savage,
the Found Footage Festival, Ozo the Clown, Anarchy Ass, Analog Mechanic, Fatal Raps, Big Up Joe,
Camera, rifle, numerous pairs of glasses, silverware, china, my long drawers, long underwear.
WNYVAD,
Svengoolie, Space Ghost,
Wait a minute, shows the television.
Weird Al, and the rest of the Berwyn Chicken Chuckers.
the Clown of Many Faces, I Love You.
Dedicated to Dick Biondi, R.I.P.
I bet that pizza tastes good.
world premiere of a never-before-seen, because no one has ever seen the original part.
Using crack and cocaine to get high, that's what you say you love, but it's really insane. Cause nobody's needing that crack and cocaine. There's terrible trouble behind it, and sooner or later you're burning your brain, making a mess of your mind. Oh, we had no mas eating that. Voice does if you ever stop. Oh, the rest of your stats. Oops, I don't such. Cause nobody's needing that crack and cocaine. There's terrible trouble behind it, and sooner or later you're burning your brain, making a mess of your mind. Cause nobody's needing that crack and cocaine. There's terrible trouble behind it, and sooner or later you're burning your brain, making a mess of your mind.
There is help available for people who have a problem with cocaine or crack addiction. Have them call 1-800-COCAINE for advice.
And if someone ever offers you crack or cocaine, be smart. Just say no.
I bet that pizza tastes good.